When did someone act arrogant while not knowing who you really were? I was in the elevator of my own building when Harrison Blackwood stepped in, adjusting his designer tie and checking his reflection in the polished doors. Everything about him screamed middle management trying too hard. The expensive cologne, the briefcase held like a weapon, the condescending smirk. I was 3 weeks into working undercover. The board had insisted I investigate harassment reports, but going through HR would tip people off. So I'd taken a fake identity as junior IT support, complete with a cheap uniform and badge reading Tech Support Level 1. Nobody looks twice at IT support. We're invisible until something breaks. Harrison glanced at my badge and immediately dismissed me, the way people dismiss furniture. When the elevator stopped at the 15th floor, he blocked my exit with his arm. "Wrong floor, tech boy," he sneered. "Executive offices are off limits to your kind." "I have a work order," I said, holding up my tablet. "Server maintenance on 15. He snatched the tablet from my hands, scrolling through it like he had authority to review my assignments. "This is ridiculous," he announced. "Some intern probably clicked the wrong button. Real executives don't need tech support from," he looked me up and down with disgust, "from people like you." The elevator doors started to close. Harrison stepped out but kept talking, his voice carrying down the hallway. "Security should screen these people better. Half of them probably don't even speak English properly." My colleague Priya, who was waiting by the server room, looked mortified. She'd been dealing with Harrison's harassment for months, according to the complaints I'd been investigating. "Mr. Blackwood," she said carefully, "he's here to fix the system that's been crashing." "I don't care what he's here for," Harrison snapped. "I'm calling security. These maintenance workers need to learn their place." He pulled out his phone and dialed, speaking loudly enough for everyone on the floor to hear. "Yes, I need security on 15 immediately. Some unauthorized tech worker is wandering around the executive offices." "No, I don't care what work order he has. Remove him." Something in his tone, the same entitled arrogance I'd heard in every complaint filed against him, made me decide this investigation was over. "Actually," I said, walking toward him, "I think there's been a misunderstanding." Harrison turned, phone still pressed to his ear. "Excuse me? You're right that I don't belong in tech support," I continued, reaching into my pocket. "I'm terrible with computers." I pulled out my real business card and handed it to him. "Adrian Chen, Chief Executive Officer," I said. "Perhaps you've seen my name on your paychecks." The phone slipped from Harrison's hand, clattering on the marble floor. His face cycled through confusion, disbelief, and finally pure terror as he recognized me from the company photos. "Sir, I had no idea. That's the problem," I said calmly. "You had every idea who you thought I was, and you treated me exactly how you treat everyone you consider beneath you." The security guards arrived, looking confused when they saw me in my IT uniform. "Everything all right, Mr. Chen?" the lead guard asked. "Perfect timing," I said. "Please escort Mr. Blackwood to HR. He's about to become very familiar with our diversity and inclusion policies." Harrison stammered apologies, suddenly desperate to explain he was actually a huge supporter of the company, had always respected all employees regardless of background. "Your resignation letter is due by noon," I said. "Or we can discuss the 6 months of harassment complaints filed against you in front of the entire board." Word spread through the building within hours. By end of day, I'd received dozens of emails from employees thanking me for addressing harassment they'd been too afraid to report. Priya was promoted to Harrison's position the following week. Harrison now works at a competitor, where he's much more polite to IT staff.